All right. So let's wrap up, right? So here's a few things we're gonna just wrap it up about. Some bullets we're gonna leave you with, right? So aerospace communication is a multi-billion-dollar global business powering everything from commercial airlines to military operations. Every flight relies on a dozen of systems and dozens of people working together in a precise choreography. That's a great word, right? And then modernizing this infrastructure reduces the delays, fuel costs, carbon emissions, and control of workload. Rob, you want to add a couple?
Yep, I had a few. So one with emergent aircraft. So that's those uncrewed, electric, autonomous, will require the most advanced communication ecosystem ever created. And the future of aerospace is also going to be digital, integrated, and highly automated.
So thanks you for joining us on this deep dive of the invisible world that keeps global aviation moving.
If today's episode opens your eyes to scale, complexity, and business behind aviation communication, here's your mission for the week. Look up next time you see an aircraft or airplane in the sky and think about the thousands of invisible messages that help get it there. And then share this episode with a person who loves aerospace just as much as you do.
Right. And before we sign off, we just want to pause and say thank you to all our subscribers. We crossed the 1,000 subscriber mark and on Brothers in Aerospace and Defense. And that tells us that there's a real appetite for depth, context, and conversation that would go beyond the headlines, right?
And this community not only spans engineers, operators, executive students, and future leaders, and we don't take that lightly. So we will see you in the next episode.
Thanks for being part of the journey. And until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep building the future.